are at a stop in front of the Richardsonian train station. It was made in the year 1883 by Henry Hobson Richardson off of one of his beautiful designs. He didn't do many train stations, but this one was one of the few. I think there's only two in Massachusetts that he did. And he was the most famous architect in the history of the United States. Sadly, 2 years after he designed this, 1885, he died. And so this is one of his later works. And we'll get a scan now from left to right, showing. And as we do it, you can see the beautiful architecture. The red portion to the left is not original. The building off to the right is also not original. So the original part is only the masonry part. It was done with long meadow brown stone in the dark portions, and then Munson granite in the very light portions. Inside, it uses the same wood over and over again, and sadly, between the first and second floor, it now has a filled-in wood panel. But it used to be totally open, so when you go in this train station, you could see upwards. And the train station was operational from 1885 to 1965 when it closed down and there was no more passenger service into Holyoke. And this passenger service opened up about 8 years ago. Now, this is the front and we're on Bower Street. As part of this tour I made, this is the first stop, but you can go around the whole city block that contains this, and the whole neighborhood grew up around this. And so you had a very large neighborhood fulfilling the needs of the people that stopped here, including mostly businessmen coming into the city because Holyoke was a very prosperous place in 1885. And so you need restaurants, hotels, and there was also the canal on the other side. So as we go around here, we're going to talk about all those many features. One day a year they do open the inside of this, and you'll get to see the beautiful woodwork. And so I hope you use that day. But soon they're going to open it permanently, and hopefully it'll be a restaurant. All right, so thank you for coming on this stop, and I hope you go on many more.